Hello everyone and welcome to the very first episode of Against the Big Bad World. I'm Athena and I am so excited to finally be starting my very own podcast. I've been running one with my best friend for quite some time now, but this is a project that I'm not just doing for fun, but it's something that I've been seriously wanting to start for so long, and I can't believe that I'm finally here, but I'm so excited to be. So a little bit about me. I'm a high school student. I love dancing, reading, writing, acting, content creating, learning about new things, just being creative in general. I want to be a business major in college, but I don't actually know what I want to do with my life. I know I want to study abroad and write a novel one day, but that's pretty much all that I know. I'm really just here for all of the new experiences that life brings, and I get really excited to try out new things, and this is one of them. But that's enough about me. What is this podcast actually going to be about? Against the Big Bad World is a podcast idea I came up with after completing a podcast internship for advocacy, and that internship really changed the way that I think about content creation. Creating content has always been a place for me to just be lighthearted and be funny. I'm not funny, but it's just been a place where I could kind of just be my authentic self, and it was really just for fun. But now that I have been a part of a really powerful movement, I really feel the need to come here and actually leave my audience with something that they can think about and a real call to action. And so that is what I want to bring to Against the Big Bad World. I won't necessarily be stepping away from the lightheartedness of the content that I'm used to creating, but I do want to step into an educational role and bring forward something that you can actually take away after listening to each episode. So here is ATBBW in a nutshell. A place for listeners to keep up to date on current events, interesting status quo moments, and look into my chaotic thoughts, all presented in a digestible way with a neat bow tied on top, bringing a real call to action to every problem presented and fostering complex conversation from pure human creativity in a world drowning in artificial shortcuts and depressing conflicts. I want to critique society while also providing an escape and unique thought. I'm not here to tell you what's right, but simply give out my opinion on why it's important to at least ponder on these ideas, because we're living in a world that wants us to believe that we're free to think, speak, and grow, but we're really unknowingly allowing ourselves to be more controlled than ever. I'm so incredibly excited to grow this community and see what is to come, so let me know down below in the comments section something that you've been waiting for someone to talk about in an episode, or just an interesting thought that you've had. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!